The always impressive Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career. You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that's how it means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Ooh, just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, he flips that around.
Boom. Oh, devastating boot.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard. Mounting.
Uh-oh. McIntyre turns things around. He goes for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh, an uppercut. Sean. And that negates Zayn's offense. Caught in a bad spot. Down on the windpipe.
Going for a pin attempt. And those kickouts are only going to get harder. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Devastating elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer...
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
He really thought that was it. Nasty boot by Zayn.
Drew is completely out of it.
Cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Ooh, and fights back.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Good strategy against McIntyre here. Taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to. Filthy German suplex.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He kicks out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Incredible opportunity.
Oh, my kick. Is Zayn closing this out?
Shoulders are down. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing. Shuts out quick. Cool.
Does that finish Sami?
Makes the cover.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
And just got caught with that DDT. And cover now for the match. 2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior.